Beatrix Biotch here, no time for bullshit. Ladies, you know you want Shango Rei to make that burning question of yours squirt the sweet nectar of truth. Well, now you can. Come over and over to the conclusions you really need in this time when you ask Shango Rei now. I'm looking at the screen, and girl, that bitch is starting to fill up, so get your question in now. Fellas, you got questions too. It's all good. Just send your $25 or more donation to paypal.me/Shango Rei. You can also drop it in my daddy's cash app at $Ray Shango. Beatrix Biotch here. My daddy Shango Rei is back to tell you about your upcoming 2023. I know you wanna know if you're gonna need your rose, or if you are going to hit your financial goals, or will you finally liberate yourself and learn to get out your own way? What pitfalls do you need to know about now so you can shape your future? Do you want to avoid being blindsided by bombshells in your relationship? I bet you do. My daddy Shango Damas is ready to give you your own 2023 psychic forecast. But time is running out for you latest Linces and Larrys. See if you're in alignment for your goals and intentions, and find out now what's coming your way. Go to shango-ray.com now and know now.
What's going on? I can't get this goddamn picture off the screen. So I've been trying to figure out how to do this and it's not working yet. So how y'all doing? Let's see what the comments are going on here. Happy Thursday, by the way. If you ordered your 2023 between when I first opened the doors and about maybe 3-4 days ago, you will definitely be getting yours by Saturday, this particular Saturday. So within the next 48 hours, I got slammed. Hey, what's going on, Styles? Who else? I don't know if you know how this works, but just a second, y'all. Jesus, charizized. Let me put this up for you to clarify things. If you want to ask a particular question, there you go. You see the text scrolling there. So yeah, that's one of my announcements. Okay. And yeah, because I got slammed. And then of course, you know, also life happens too. I'm a big stickler about, especially like when doing readings and shit like that, because readings, and especially something like this, like a whole year's worth of information or going through a year, I take this as very sacred. Okay, so if I'm not at my best, I will delay it slightly until I can be at my best for you, because I don't want to half-ass anybody with this shit, you know. Let's see what we got here. Back to the comments. Hey, Thriller from Manila. Machiavelli Crooks, shout out, God. What's going on with you? All right. Let me just check the traps here. Make sure. So if you'd like to ask, you know, you can do the whole PayPal thing or the what you call it? Hey, what about these delivery charges for all this shit? Like, I know Amazon's the best way to Christmas shop or like buy gifts for your loved ones or do whatever, but like these delivery fees are off the fucking chain. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think in a minute, I'd like to just start off first by just doing a general for you as a gift. All right. Then we'll go into some, you know, card of the day shit. And of course, along the way, if anybody wants to ask a particular question, you get bumped to the front of the line. You get to go past the velvet rope. You are the VIP tonight, miss or sir. So, you know, that's how we're going to do it. So what's up with y'all? Got 5 in the house right now so far, thus far. It may change. It may not. I don't know. But that's what I think I'm gonna do. Is everybody keeping warm? I want to know, because I'm pretty sure it's freezing like a motherfucker where most of y'all are at. And Thriller from Manila, so good to see ya. Who else will my son's criminal case be dropped? There's a way to find that out. And I'm so fucking good with these court things too. Court case work is my least favorite work. Although I'm very good at it. I just don't like chilling in my hoodie. I got you. I gotcha. Elician, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Elician Harrell. Hey, I'm glad you caught me too. You know what I'm saying? Welcome. There's, make yourself comfortable. We have edibles, we got blunts, we got drink, we got whatever you need, okay? Snacks. Washington State is freezing. Yeah, I bet. I lived there for like a year and a half when I was a kid. ATL is warm. Well, ain't you special? All right, everyone else. To me, 30-something degrees at night, 30 degrees. To me, that's fucking cold. Some of you might not be. Yeah, Cali is cold as fuck right now. Yeah, for real. You ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. Okay, so let's just get into this. No, you're absolutely right, Machiavelli Crooks, because I'm in Cali. So yeah, and my blood is used to the heat. You know what I'm saying? So where I stay at in particular, it's warm like most of the year. You know what I'm saying? But ain't been so thus far. Elician Harrell. Oh, Lord. Look at you. I do accept all forms of flattery and compliments. You should know that. Okay? Oh, no, Thriller, we can't have you getting bored now. Thriller be sending me some ill shit on Instagram. Funny shit, you know. I got a couple friends that like, they just fucking hit me with reels and stuff. All right, so let's get to it. All right, we're going to get to this. Like I said, I just want to open up with a general. I just felt like doing that this time. All right, and after that, I got to go through the whole spiel again. After that, I will be doing a, card of the day for you if you'd like. And the way that works is you put your hand emoji in the comments. I always look at the bottom of the comments. When I'm done doing a reading or doing a card for somebody, I just look at the bottom. So sometimes you got to be a little persistent with your hand emoji. All right. But let's get it. So this is just an extra little something. I don't know who this is for. I don't even know what this is about. These cards for me have a lot of good juju in them. These are one of my OGs. All right, so let's get it. Let's get it. Okay. Give me a message that I need to put out. Or what do I need to say anyways? What's the message I need to say right now? I'm gonna find out right along with you. Oh, thank you, Thriller. Appreciate it. Oh, happy belated to you then. Archer Squad, arrows up. Shit, you know what time it is. We blotting out the sun, man. Okay? We blotting out so many arrows. So many arrows. Blotting out the motherfucking sun. That's right. All right. Don't get harpooned. All right? I shoot arrows, harpoons, whatever I need to shoot. Okay? Don't get it fucked up. Okay. It's the truth, only the truth, all facts, no cap. All right, so I'm gonna just start this off with what is today, the 15th. We'll do just 5. That's right, arrows up, arrows up, arrows up, arrows up. All right, So let me show you your cards here. Like I said, we're just opening up with this. I don't have too long today. I know I say that all the time, right? And I get to fucking yapping with you. And then I'm here longer than I anticipated. Okay, so this is the first card. We got King of Diamonds. Reversed. We have the Ace of Hearts reversed. We got the Two of Hearts reversed. Seven of Clubs, though, isn't. Uh-oh. That's that Joker shit right there. So what is this saying? If this relates to you, okay? If this relates to you, I don't know. I don't choose. Well, I technically do, but I don't. I'm going to start here with the King of Spades. King of Diamonds. I feel that this is coming through several different ways. There is somebody out there who you're in some form of a relationship or have a relationship with somebody, and you're being manipulated partly based on the fact that you feel you need to deal with this person. But what I feel like is this person is like dangling money in front of you, right? Like they use it to manipulate you. If you want this, you'll do this type of thing, even if that is unspoken. Okay, there is also somebody out there who needs to step into their like proactivity as far as financial wise, whether that's putting your particular goals, plans in action. You may have a dynamic plan, but if you do not put it in action and you're not taking the steps, obviously it ain't going to happen for you. All right, so but the first impression I got was somebody is being like, and the thing about it is you feel stuck, right? You feel like I need to deal with this shit, but you don't actually. All right. So I would definitely keep my eyes open and take a look. The second card I got, Ace of Hearts. There is obviously somebody here as well. You thought that this person maybe you recently met or rekindled with is this is going to be the lick this time. Okay. And I hate to say it, but not at this time. I'm not saying no, just overall, but I know definitely it's not necessarily a denial, but it could be a delay, but I'm feeling more on the denial part. Okay. Like it's kind of like wah, 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 like that type of shit. All right. If somebody else had a passion project that they wanted to start or a plan to start something that they were extremely passionate about, and it seems for some reason that you're getting delayed here. All right. It's getting delayed. Once again, I would meditate on this because it doesn't necessarily mean it's a denial. All right. Hey, what's going on, prophetess? Fine. Next. I already told you this, and this is going to be, I'm not saying this is just going to be like 2023 is going to be the year of the breakup, but I feel in my solar plexus that this is going to be a year of unprecedented change within relationships that maybe had stood through COVID and different shit. Henceforth, Two of Hearts reversed, Splitsville. Two can either mean partnership or two means to separate, right? So in this case, we're talking about a separation here. I think somebody already is going through a major separation. I can tell you right now, through this separation of where you are headed, I guess you could say, Seven of Clubs, you're going to get so much more knowledgeable about what exactly and specifically have you been believing. And when I say specifically, I mean specifically the hidden shit that you believe about yourself in relation to relationships, your ability to find or to have the relationship that you want. Some people, kind of like myself at times, have some fucked up definitions or had some fucked up definitions about what a relationship means. And many of us do this without even knowing it. You automatically assume the next relationship means XYZ because your last one, or maybe the last several relationships meant that, or there was that element in those relationships that you did not like. That doesn't mean the next one is. you know? That doesn't mean the next one is. So this is, to me, very, very important. And once again, going into 2023, also the 7, 2023 is a 7. And finally, expect the unexpected, okay? Yes, we have the trickster showing up, and the trickster is doing tricky shit, okay? Like the tricksters do. Now, this can represent, to me, this is kind of like a tower moment. You know, this is kind of like a tower moment. And just because you start discovering your hidden triggers and stuff, yes, things are going to start to unravel for you, like in a good way, as if in you were stuck like a knot, the knot releases, so now you can go forward. But that doesn't also mean there still might be some more after effects from what you were believing and kind of like broadcasting, putting out there, if you will. You know what I'm saying? So I do see also a tower moment, and this tower moment may also reflect how this relationship ends, all right, or how what you thought was going to be is not. So there is an element here also of helter skelter, kind of like just seemingly out of nowhere, you know, out of nowhere, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that is what I have as far as the general. Seems like there's a lot of emotion going on with some of y'all anyways. All right. This keeps coming up to me. I just feel like you might be in a place where you're living with somebody. That's also something that I get from this too. It's like somebody's living with somebody, and it's a codependent relationship, of course. You know what I'm saying? Like you feel like you need them. They feel they need you for something, or they, you know, they may be somewhat narcissistic or whatever. They like the control factor. Okay. So Styles, you are up. Styles is up because she has the hand up. Okay. Or they, I don't know. I believe it's a she though, Styles. Yeah. Okay, not a problem. Not a problem. How you been, Prophetess? What's been going on with you? I feel like I ain't seen you in a while, to be honest with you. How you been? You been okay? Okay, so Styles, I got you. What's the card for Styles? Show me the message I need to relate to Styles, right? I know that. I figure I'm just making sure because sometimes, you know what I mean. Oh, you got a cold, huh? That sucks. Well, it's good that you're getting over it, though. You know, making headway. You know what I'm saying? You're getting to the other side of that thing. That's a good thing. A lot of people I know got colds and shit. I ain't had a cold fucking in 5 years. No bullshit. I'm not putting a 10 on a 2. I'm not whatever. No bullshit, okay? The 12, 14 with her arrows. What's going on, Pips? How you doing? Are you keeping warm out there? All right, so for Styles, what's the message? Let's get it. What is the message for Styles? I'm just getting warmed up here. You know what I'm saying? So, hey. Oh, hold on a second, Styles. Yeah, there's a lot of little things there. Phyllis, PG, what's going on? Just a moment. This might sound strange to you. This to me is one of the cards that represents changes, right? Changes, and especially a change of heart, right? But this is applying to maybe one or more different areas of your life. And if you think about how important that is, like, are you more prone to do something that you have a negative emotional disposition to? I think not. Okay, so this also represents to me emotional power. And as much as it sounds like you're gripping the steering wheel and you're, of your emotions, it's not that. It's understanding your emotions or your emotional self a whole lot better than you do maybe right now. Okay, so this is going to, this is going to allow you to, you know, we discount just how much our emotions and shit, a lot of times we forget how powerful they are because it's easy to, because we're feeling them all the time, different emotions all the time. And these particular emotions that I'm talking about, like a change of heart, there may even be a change of heart as far as what you want to do. And there's definitely going to be a change of heart about yourself, which is one of the most prominent things that can happen to you. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Okay. I want to encourage you to keep on going. All right. Machiavelli Crooks, I got you. Oh, hold on, Mock. I'm going to put you up, but where is my prophetess at? Oh, what was your question there, Prophetess Vance? Let's see what you got here. Absolutely, Styles. I don't know if that resonated with you yet. I said yet. That's the operative word here. But yeah, you'll see. If you don't understand your emotions, if you don't know how to process your emotions, then they will run you. And if you are a slave to your emotions, oh, Lord, have mercy on you. Where's Piper? I have no idea. What do I need to know before next year comes? Okay. You know the procedure for single-eyes questions, right? So why don't you come forward, okay? You ready? All right, cool. Go ahead and just gaze at him while you're actually asking that question. And of course, while taking a nice, deep, relaxed breath in, no straining, but when you hold it until you feel it's time to go. And then in a relaxed way, go ahead and release your breath. Thank you. All right. So what does Tawanda need to know? What does Tawanda need to know before next year comes? Before next year comes. What does Tawanda need to know before next year comes? You have a very unique energy there. Elation. Hello. Yeah, I figured that. I know that you're not going to do that. Prophetess. She said, yeah, I figured out that part. Let me see here. So what is it that I need to say? What is that I need to say? You don't control your emotions, Elishan. So as much as you feel them and let them flow, as much as you don't fight them, actually, that's kind of like the little trick there. The key, you know what I'm saying, is to not fight them. And then to not fight the emotions that you have about the fact that you have certain emotions. You know what I'm saying? So all that good stuff. All right. Yes. Yes. At least that's my opinion of it. You know, I mean, there are times where you need to control your emotions, right? But that's not something that I think is a long-term strategy. It's kind of like willpower in a way. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give you 3 cards. Okay. Just a second. Epiphany will be happy. The numerical value of your cards comes to 5. To Wanda. Okay, these are your cards. Let me tell you what it is. Yep. So you got the 9 of diamonds. You got the Four of Hearts, and then you have the Ace of Hearts. One thing that's coming through to me right now, Tawana, and I have no clue. Like I said, we ain't spoken, I don't know, for a while. And I'm going to try and put this into human words, English words, as best as I can for you, okay? But the one thing I feel like that is the most important anyway is it's like they're saying there is something that you wanted, or like another step now to whatever it is that you're doing, but you may hesitate because of certain things. And they're telling, and it's like what I'm being prompted to say is, no, take that little step. Keep taking whatever steps you're taking, because I feel like there may be an opportunity. I don't want to say it's an opportunity, but there is like a place later on towards the end of the month where I feel like it could be possible that you feel like you get in a lull, right? But the truth of the matter is you're not actually in a lull. I feel like there's something that you wanted to do, or you're going to want to do towards the end of the month, or the idea will come at the end of the month, okay? And you may be intimidated by it because it may seem kind of big to you. But what they're saying is like, push her, push her out the plane. All right. Okay. So the other thing is, the first impression, of course, with this is I feel, and maybe this is because of the holidays too, but I feel like some unexpected type of money. It could be an unexpected surge of clients. It could be, I don't know, it can come in all kinds of ways. And I'm also told to caution you about overspending. Okay. Not that you will, but just because. All right. And see, yeah, because at the end here, you have the Ace of Hearts. So I feel also too, they want you to know that they're kind of preparing you, because when we start off to do something, we often think we know what it's going to be like. And the old saying that you never know what it's like until you're there is absolutely true, or until you are doing it. Then you start to experience contrast. This is the shit I like about it, and this is the shit I don't, you know? And so based off of this, now I might decide to kind of, you know, shift a little bit as far as what I'm doing, because that's the process, okay? Right now I know I need to do something, but I don't know what yet. Okay. Not the plane. Okay, yeah. So that's pretty much though what I have for you. And I'm going to take a page. They just showed me Dr. B in my head right now. If you really are serious about figuring or discovering, receiving, however you want to say it, if it is possible for you to do this, sit in a dark room until you get your answer. That could be for fucking hours. Okay, I know it sounds crazy, but hey, sometimes that's what it's called for, because the shit's gonna come out the darkness. All right. You're safe though. I want you to know that, no matter what it may look like. And you know, sometimes I even still be doing that shit to this day sometimes, you know, here and there. I'll catch myself kind of feeling like I'm in a slump. And then I start to wonder, well, what would I have to, well, I start to look at the thoughts that create these feelings. And I'm like, dude, you making this big old fucking thing up. Elysian Harold. Yes, I do as well. I would suggest everybody does. The dark is where it's at. Dark is where it's at. All right. So let me see here. Check. I don't think I got. Okay. Yeah. All righty. Okay. So anybody else who would like a card of the day? We're serving them up hot here. Okay. That's it. That dark room shit right there that I just told you, Celestial, it's not going to be easy. It may be one of the hardest things you've done in a long time, right? You wouldn't think that, right? Just sitting in a dark room, but your body's going to fight you. Your mind's going to fight you. But there is that point where it stops fighting. But I ain't going to lie, man. It takes balls or it takes lips to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just ain't going to do that. But then they're not, you know, okay, Phyllis, I see. Phyllis was last, so like I said, Thriller, you know, but just hold on. Just hold on, mama. You know what I'm saying? I got you. What's the card for Phyllis? How you been, PG? Yeah, trying not to have your lips chapped too, right? Especially going in and out the cold and shit, man. I'm surprised I don't have sandpaper lips yet. It is because it does. And that's... See, there's the challenge for it, though, Prophetess. Believe me, I understand too. I used to almost feel like an anxiety with that shit. And even still, you can have moments where like you enter the quantum through the darkness, but the next day you got to start all over again. Sometimes it may take you an extra 2 hours to get there or something. You know what I'm saying? It's not easy. It's not easy. But I would ask you, how bad do you want it? You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that's the only way, but they just showed me that picture right now. So I'm just passing it along. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I don't either, Alishan. We got that in common, yo. I don't own a TV. I mean, yeah, I don't own a TV. Okay. PG. We got about 30 minutes, so if you do want to get your question in, I would suggest you do it now. Yeah, it is. PG, this is your card. Oh, Piff, stop. Just fucking stop, okay? Just fucking stop, all right? Twofold, threefold for this car. Can you see this again, PG? Okay, look. Number one, the first impression I got, PG, was that you kind of maybe been slacking on listening to your intuition. Because the Queen of Clubs is the queen of intuition. She's like the master of intuition. She's feminine. She's receptive. You know what I mean? So I have that for you. Okay. And remember, it's not just about, well, I heard it. Like, if it's an instruction, you best to does it now. Okay. Not tomorrow. You got to do what it says. That's the only way it's going to help you. Second, I feel you have a woman around you who's spreading rumors about you. Talking lots of shit. Possibly a Libra of some kind or has heavy Libra placements in her chart. Okay? PG, am I making sense to you? Okay? So, there you go. I wish I could post it, but 1214 Epiphany sent me a video footage. Oh, never mind. No, it wasn't nothing like that. It was the name of a street. Well, you know, my first name is Noah, so it was Noah Lane. Relax, PG. Okay, no, it was just a street sign. That's all, and it said Noah Lane. That's all. So, why am I bringing that up? I don't know. I told her to steal it for me. I had to clear that up real fast. No, wasn't no, you know, it wasn't no cooter. Video of cooter. Okay, no cooter. Who's next? If you'd like a card, go ahead and put your hand up. We're gonna take just a second out because you motherfuckers need to be reminded of some shit. Okay. Where are we at? Is that why? No wonder. That's why these damn cards. I figured it out. Yo, I figured it out. Boom. See? Yeah.
Beatrix Biotch here. My daddy Shango Rei is back to tell you about your upcoming 2023. I know you want to know if you're gonna need your rose, or if you are going to hit your financial goals, or will you finally liberate yourself and learn to get out your own way? What pitfalls do you need to know about now so you can shape your future? Do you want to avoid being blindsided by bombshells in your relationship? I bet you do. My daddy Shango Damas is ready to give you your own 2023 psychic forecast. But time is running out for you latest Linces and Larrys. See if you're in alignment for your goals and intentions, and find out now what's coming your way. Go to shango-ray.com now and know now.
Wow. That was a word from the Lord. Okay, some of you need this 2023 prophecy. Yeah. Peter rolled 2. What up? What's going on, fam? If you would like a card of the day while I'm here, take advantage of it. You know what I'm saying? Just put a hand emoji into the chat. What is your interpretation of the year of the rabbit? Is that what the 7 is? Because I'm a fucking rabbit, show. Hey, what's going on, Mina? The Deliciosa Diosa. Welcome. Yeah. Okay, Peter. That one, I don't know about all that. Like, I'm not an astrology expert. I know more about numerology than I do about astrology, Not that I'm against it, but all right, Peter, I got you, bro. I take it. I'm taking that, Kathy. I'm keeping that. I'm a place where needed. Okay. Back at you. All right, Peter rolled 2. What is your card, brother? Peter rolled 2. You want to know what your card is? Do you want to know what your card is? I'm about to tell you right now. You're a life path 3. Okay. Well, life path 3. You have this card, and it's a joker. But the good news about it is it's not reversed. Because if it was reversed, we're looking at some type of fuckery happening, like seemingly out of nowhere. Okay. But what I'm being prompted to tell you, there's something that you've been wanting to do, and it boils down to one particular action that you have not yet taken yet. And they're saying this is, the fool leaps off the cliff. Okay. And people call him a fool, but he's actually a master. Okay. He's actually smarter than everybody thinks he is. So this is, to me, the card of a leap of faith for you. And they're urging you and they're prompting you to take it. Now, I don't like saying leap of faith, so let's turn that around. I forgot my old saying for that. But yeah, you need to, now's the time. Whatever that thing is that's kind of scaring the shit out of you, Peter, okay, that's kind of making your balls kind of shrink back up into your stomach, you need to let them motherfuckers hang, and you need to do that, whatever that is. Yeah. That's what I got for you. I'm a 9 up in this bitch. I heard that shit. So as you know, I'm going to hit you, Thriller, because you put your hand up before. Oh, wait. Damn, I've been having Machiavelli up there for this long. Hide current comment. Yeah. Let's hide that shit. Okay, Thriller, I told you I'm going to circle back because I don't want to leave you hanging there. Okay, so what is the message for Thriller from Manila? What is the message? Yeah. Okay. You know I got you, Tamana. You know I got you, mama. Shit. Epiphany, that's my life path. You're 9. Oh, okay. Damn. So you're like, that's crazy. I'm a 7 life path. Okay. Yeah, that explains it, right? All right. Okay, so Thriller, what is the message I need, or what is the message for Thriller that I should convey? Right on, Peter. Be well, sir. Hammer don't hurt him. Okay, Thriller from Manila. Let me show you your card. So what? Number one, I'm seeing like arguments. Okay, to be honest, if you want me to tell you exactly what the impression that I got for you is to not allow yourself to be engaged in, especially like verbal. This is like verbal quarrels, okay, or things of that nature. Don't know if you have been, but I definitely know, like, pretty soon you're going to have the opportunity to take this for a test drive. All right. But so there is that. I also see that I feel like there may be some change of mind for you in regards to either a career, or maybe you wanted to start something, or maybe the change of mind is prompting you to start something else, or something new is going to come about from this. But this also looks like a change of mind, like your disposition kind of changes when you think about this thing. All right. And I kind of feel it has something to do with like a career or job or something. You know what I mean? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, I was going to check that out, Machiavelli. He says, the Woman King, right? But you could go like on Amazon, but they don't let you rent it. You have to buy it. I don't want to buy it. I just want to watch it, Okay, see now, Thriller. Now we're making some sense here. Okay, now we're making some sense, Storm. All right. This is affecting you on a physical level. Of course you know that, but maybe you need to be reminded. Okay, your piece is more important than anything. And they're showing me that in the past, you've been the one who always has to have the last fucking word. Well, growth may show you differently. Sometimes if you start looking at it like they're not worth my precious air, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Well, they're letting me know you don't have to be arguing all the time. I don't know the particulars, but that's a great one. Catch it on Prime Video. Is it now? Okay, see, I just went to go watch that shit. Machiavelli, he says that, and I'm hyping a movie that I'm not getting paid for. But he says now they have it for rent. Okay, well, I'm going to go check it out tonight when I get through with my readings and shit. I'm going to go check that out. I've been wanting to actually see that. Somebody else was posting it was like really good. So I'm willing to check that out. I want to check it out. All right. Let me check here. Let me see if anybody wanted to ask a specific or particular question. Just a second. Just a second. Okay, nothing here. I just don't like people having to wait, because if you did ask for a question, that's why I'm kind of anal about this shit. Tamana, it's called hey, yeah, do what you got to do, Peter. No work for you tomorrow. 12:14. The Woman King is what they were talking about. It's funny, how like you can watch a video about how that movie's a weapon against us. Then you can see another video where they break down the Woman King, and it's actually dropping this and that or whatever. Like, I just find it funny how all that can exist at one time, you know? Because I've heard other things where they're, of course, maybe this was because it's more male, whatever, but something about the woman. But I just want to see it because it looks good. I don't give a shit. Okay, so we have the stamp of approval from Tamana. Where are you at? Yeah. And then you got some people that are like all on the Wakanda shit. And then they're like, I've heard a lot of people say that the new whatchamacallit is crap. The new Black Panther is bullshit. Do I have a lighter? Yeah. Is it? I don't know. Plenty of masculine energy. It's a good movie. Some people haven't even watched it and talking about, yeah. I think that's what makes us want to get off of social media, right? It's just people, sometimes it's like there's just so much, I don't know. There's a lot of good shit though. I'm awaiting the new Avatar movie. Right on. I mean, it's only taken 20 fucking years for the shit to come out, but yeah, better late than never. Hold on a second. There has to be some form of fuego here. I have got to do something about this table. Oh well, guess it ain't happening here. Shit. I don't feel like getting up. Black Panther in 4DX is a dynamic experience. Okay, Machiavelli Crooks, I say yeah. That is true, Alician Harold. Let me just highlight that because it's exactly how I feel. Oh shit, I didn't know you kind of delicious there. Okay, well, there you go. But yeah, I feel like that too. I've always felt like that, even since I was a kid. A small child. All right, what is the message for Machiavelli Crooks? What is the message? And anything can happen in a movie, right? So you know how that goes. Yeah, you know how that goes. What is the message for Machiavelli Crooks? I can't believe out of all this shit on this table, I have no lighter. Hey, well, we do try Alicia, okay? I didn't expect it. When I enlarged your photo, I was like, oh, whoa. Hey, Senor Davis, how you doing there? Dios Davis. I am Tamana. You know that already, okay? And you better watch out with your little finance because I might have to shoot you too, okay? With the arrows, of course. Where you think Cupid got it from? All right? Shit. Understand me. Shit. What was I doing here? Oh, yeah, Machiavelli Crooks. Machiavelli Crooks, what's the message? You out of here, PG? Missy Royalty. So excited for my 2002 read. Yeah, I am as well. Been checking. Okay, don't worry. It's coming. You will have it by Saturday evening, guaranteed. All right. Are you? Because there's a couple that they're still coming in, but like I said, I process them in order of received. So I got a little bit backed up. You know what I'm saying? Constipated on the. Hold on. Let me put this up there. Cupid was copying you. Yeah, he was. You know what I'm saying? Shit. And we also invented ghosting. What do you think Cupid does once he shoots your ass? He ghosts you, right? He shoots you and then he disappears. He wants to hide. He's like a sniper. You know what I'm saying? Hey, C Duchess, what's going on? Yeah, don't worry, Nisi Royalty. You will definitely have yours. All right. And I'm excited to give it to you. I'm excited to see what's ahead for you too. So these are like little adventures for me too. You know what I'm saying? Machiavelli Crooks, what do we got here? Machiavelli, you already know what time it is. you've been searching for a new idea for something, I think. I don't know, like even if it's just a little tweak on something, but it's like you've been trying to find what I call it is the sweet spot. You know what I mean? Or if it's having to do with like maybe a business hustle move, something like that, whatever it is that you might be constructing in your mind to do, it's like, what is the hook? Like, and you know it when you get it because there's a feeling, you feel something. You know what I'm saying? So you're looking for that idea, and I want you to know you already have the idea. So like, it's just allowing it to kind of like come forth. But I'm actually saying this to you because you're going to get that inspiration or that piece of information or whatever it is to embark on the new chapter. I feel like you're at the doorway of a new chapter. You know what I'm saying? Cupid did his job. Right. You know what I'm saying? He busts off and bounced. That's what he did. You know? That's what he did. That's what he did. He bust. Yeah, that's what he did. Hands up. We did invent ghosting, I would say. What is that? Uh-oh, it appears we have a question. Right on. I want to thank a certain person. I don't want to say the name. I don't know the name. I think I know who this person is. I might be wrong, but they are a very giving and generous person. So I appreciate it. And I want to let you know that. All right. So hold on. All right. You want to know what? What do you want to know? What do you want to know? Whoever you are, though, like I have this feeling I know who you are, but then I don't want to be thinking you're somebody and you're not that person, you know? So I appreciate you, bro. It doesn't have a name on there. It's just some initials. So I have no fucking clue. Did that resonate with you, though, Machiavelli? You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried if it didn't. You know what I'm saying? Woo woo. Good evening. Woo woo. How you doing? You know. What do you want to know? Shit. What do you want to know? Hold on a second. I need some fire, yo. Who needs the fire? Okay. Yeah. Oh. All right. I'm very well. I'm very well. Thank you. Okay. I want to tell y'all something that I've been doing in secret. But so I was always told and taught that if you want friendship, you give friendship. If you want money, you give money, right? So what I've been doing, and I said, I invite you to experiment with this yourself. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. Yes, we do money rituals here. I like to do maintenance as well. I don't like to wait until there's a situation to start doing some type of ritual. Like, I think it's kind of like everything else. It's a whole lot easier if you just maintain it. You know, if like you do a thorough cleaning of your house and then you just pick up after yourself, it won't get to the point where it's a big old thing because you just do a little bit every day, you know, just maintenance. Okay. Well, you want to know? Go ahead. Ask me. Michelle Riddell, what's going on? It's been a rocky road, I tell you. Okay. So this is what I want. If you want more money, this is what I started doing. Okay. And I actually started this when I was gone from social media. All right. But, okay. So Psalms 84. Well, you know, there's that too. I've been doing the orange candle and seashell ritual. Okay. Good job. Good job. Good job. So this is what I do, and this is simple. It is a ritual. Okay. But I give out a certain amount, right? It's not even about the amount, really, actually. It's just, you know, if I feel prompted, but I will have cash on me in case I see somebody who needs it, right? And more importantly, and no, before you start thinking, oh, whatever, or, you know, there's a reason. Like, I don't ever expect anything from who I give to, but I do expect the universe to, you know, come with the shit, okay? Because I'm acting in accordance. I'm being the circuit, right? So what I will do is I started keeping track of what I gave to who, right? But this is the thing about the to who part. It's not just, I mean, it's not done willy-nilly. There is an intention. I do say to my money, return to me 1,000-fold, and I'll be motherfucking goddamned if it does not work. Okay, it works. Okay, like a motherfucker. All right, but this is what I do. I have a little notebook and I write down how much I gave, because I just want to be able to be the scientist and experiment. And when the money comes in 1,000-fold or 100-fold, I like to be able to juxtapose, wow, I did that here, and then boom, here. This is how that works, right? So it's about the scientist part. So I will say, like, I'll keep track of what I gave, where was it at, who, the lady with the thing on her head, right? And then and the last part is the result. And sometimes it may take a little, you know, a little while, a couple weeks, 2 weeks or whatever, but it always comes back. Like, I have no fucking doubt whatsoever. Now, it's not like I'm just throwing money out the window and shit like that. No, this is done specifically because I wait till I hear the voice saying, hey, yo, help that person. There's other times where people come to me and I tell them no, or I just ignore them. You know what I mean? Oh, Tamana, I'm not doing no consultations, baby. I'm so sorry. Oh, I see. Oh. Hey, I'm very grateful for you, Tamana, too. You know, I really am. Everyone who tunes in, woo-woo, everybody. You know what I'm saying? All of y'all, shit. Machiavelli, yeah. But you see, number one, why this works so well, you have to be abundant in order to give in the first place. You're telling your subconscious mind, yo, we got and we're going to continue to get. Okay, that's number one. Number two, cause and effect is a motherfucker, and it can work for you. Cause and effect it doesn't have to mean a bad thing. It doesn't have to be a bad thing. You can use it to your advantage because it's cause and effect. So whatever you're putting out to cause is going to return as an effect. It's that simple. So use it for your benefit. Okay. Yeah, you know, that's what I say. And I just say it to myself. I try and remember to do it every time I'm purchasing something, because I've been working diligently to eradicate the word spend from my vocabulary. And even when I start to feel a little iffy about purchasing something, for example, and I'm not saying to go just ham and purchase your money away. Okay. How much for a meet and greet? I need to work on that. It depends on what kind of meet and greet, you know? So that's how it works, folks. And it does. I mean, I wouldn't say it costs. It does. I mean, but it's also based on the attention and your heart. And like when you're giving to that person, like really, you know, feel good about it. It's not like, here, you bum. You know what I'm saying? It's not like that, you know? I'm really actually prompted to or compelled to want to help in that moment with that particular person. I have found better results. And see, the reason I know this is because I'm keeping track, okay? Because sometimes I'll just give, but other times I'll wait till I'm prompted, right? My spirit will say, hey, help that person out. And to me, I look at that as like a little gateway, you know? So, fuck you, Piers. What did you say? Oh, sucky, suck. It said sucky, sucky now. You know that, right? Yeah. So it's no coincidence that you pulled a 5 of clubs because that's my card of life. Oh, shit. Well, there you go, folks. The place where all synchronicities abound. Thank you. Or greet your meat. I'm just saying, like, I be joking around here, Elysian, you know, if you didn't know that, like, we talk a lot of shit here. It's lighthearted, you know. We take a lot of notes after the laughing Buddha, you know. But that is a guaranteed way for you. I'm telling you. You want to multiply your money. It's kind of like a spiritual stock market system, or a spiritual Bitcoin, if you will. To me, it is, all right? And some Bitcoins are better than others, okay? So I usually, it's not like I'm waiting, but I'm ready. That's why I have some cash in my pocket. So when it comes, when the spirit's like, hey, this one right here, I'm ready. No problem. Yeah, I was yeah, I know you was 12, 14. I think I might make a video about the laughing Buddha, but I want to get my thoughts together. I don't want to just ramble on that. Tamana says, I remember when you referred the book of Psalms. Yes, yes, yes. I think that was Psalms, I want to say 80. I forgot my own shit. Yeah. Psalms 82. Yeah. But if you look at, for example, I do a lot of work with Kubera, right? Lord Kubera. And one of the rituals, he has a ritual where you charge something up with the ritual, and then a part of the ritual is you go and give it out, right? And you will notice this is a common thread. Okay. Now you notice a lot of these billionaires be giving out like half of their fucking shit. It's not because they're just so altruistic. There's, yes, on a mundane level, there's tax and other benefits to that. They may also be putting somebody in their pocket when they give a large chunk of money away or something like that. But there is that also aspect where they understand cause and effect. You know what I'm saying? So I did that when I first got to Dallas, but I think I did something wrong. Do you mind kind of like breaking that down, Woo? Where are we at with time? Okay. Oh, so if you want a question, I would suggest you get it now, because now we are getting into, I got about 20 minutes left because I got to go take care of something. If you can expound on it, I'm very interested in knowing what that was. Yes, fascinating. I seen somebody put fascinating up in there. Michelle, I'll get to you in just a second. Let me put you up so I don't lose my place here. All right. I'm waiting on Woo Woo. You said when you first got to, what, you were like giving or something? Now, of course, if you give, I still think it's going to come back to you. But after you give, you have to have a place, you have to have some peace about you. And peace comes from knowing, right? Peace comes from knowing that, like, yo, I just bought the best stock that I could today. Like, it's on and popping now. You know what I'm saying? Fucking asshole. There's a little gnat that I've been trying to kill all day. Maybe it's a fairy. No, it's not a fairy. If it was a fairy, I wouldn't be trying to kill it. But hey, what's going on, Wise Fox? If you are giving, but then like if there's elements of worry afterwards and stuff like that, all I'm saying is I've noticed that it can kind of hinder it. So I like to let my altruistic endeavors reinforce that feeling of security, that feeling of knowing, that feeling of abundance. You know what I'm saying? Even if my senses may tell me something slightly different in the meantime, you know? Hold on here. All right, let me get this card from Michelle Riddell. Michelle Riddell, how you been up there? Are you keeping warm out there in frozen Canada? Is Canada frozen right now? I don't think it is. Yeah. Wise Fox. Every time, and I know this because we always laughed at Wise Fox, but everyone always assumes Wise Fox is like older, but she's not. I wish you'd put your damn picture on there. I am so curious as to who the hell the Wise Fox is. Rain even. Okay. Like, stop playing, Wise Fox. Then you was talking about leggings and stuff last time. All right. You're in the hammer. I have no idea what that is. Anybody know Canadian speak for the hammer? What is the hammer? All right. What's the message for Michelle? Oh, Lord. You know what? Hold on. Because if I don't, this show will be over quicker than I anticipated because I gotta plug it in. Okay. You keep asking where Piper's at. I don't know. You talking about the abstinent one? Okay. Hold on. Shit. They're about to cut my power off. Shit. I'm gonna hook this shit up. Don't want to spill water there. Let me see. Just a second. Hold on. I know I should have did this before, but I thought I had enough juice to keep it going. All right. Why plug it in? Sound like no, the laptop. That's what it sounds like to me. They got a plug-in flashlight or something or what? Shit, come on. All right, Michelle Hamilton. Still don't know what that is. Michelle Riddell. Michelle, they're just telling me, or the impression that I'm getting from this card, let me say it that way, is you want to, right now is a time where you want to dot all I's and cross all T's, okay? It's not necessarily that someone's trying to deceive you. Hold on. No, this ain't for you, Michelle, okay? But, all right. But so yeah, you're gonna right now. I don't know why I feel like it's very important. I don't know what you got going on. If you enter into something, make sure you dot your I's and cross your T's. But what I'm feeling is either missing information, or someone possibly actively trying to deceive you in some way is very probable right now. Okay, the forecast says. All right, so hey, Tamana, thank you so much. Appreciate your presence. All right. Yes, but for you, I feel like there's going to be some opportunities here coming up here. All right. All I'm saying is do your due diligence. Okay. Even if that's on a person, I'm not saying like go investigate them necessarily, but like I just feel like it's either missing information, something you don't know that you don't know, or someone actively trying to hide information from you, omitting information about something. This is the only place that I'm faceless, huh? Okay. Well, I'm awaiting the day, okay? I'm awaiting the day, dear Watch Fox, all right? Hold on. I need to turn this damn thing off. I mean, this, never mind. My phone, I want it totally. I usually have my phone totally silent. Doesn't even vibrate when I get a text. And I'm just used to having it that way. In former romantic interest, why is your phone always silent? Because it's always been that way. It's going to continue to be that way. All right. I just feel like Michelle, I feel there's like from here, I would say maybe to like even a little bit after the first of the year, I just feel like I don't know what it is exactly. Okay. I don't know what it is exactly, but you're going to need to make sure the key words here are due diligence. Just don't do anything willy-nilly right now. Okay. That's all I'm saying. Not that you would necessarily, but yeah. So Wise Fox, come with it. Shit. Come with it. Bust it out. Bust it open. Hold on. Make sure I turn this shit all the way off. All right. Let me check there. Yeah, nothing. Where are we at with time? Okay, 15 minutes. Bust it open. You know how we do it, Mark. Shit. Bust it open. In this case, reveal thy face. Okay. You're welcome for the dip. And it's my intention that you catch whatever that is that may have kind of been a little snare or a hook, you know, and be able to circumvent it, to change it. That's the beautiful thing about readings. This is why you need to get your 2023, because if you hear something you don't like, you have people have this. A lot of people, when they don't understand how this shit works. Like, we're talking about probabilities and trajectory, and yes, some things are just kind of bound to happen, but you can change a lot of this shit. So if you don't like, look at it kind of like a diagnostic. Okay. So if like you have a certain kind of trajectory, you're going to land here right now according to your trajectory. However, if you want to land somewhere different, you can change your trajectory. You know, you're going to Supreme Court. God damn, you a court going woman. Shit. I hope you get success. No, well, there is an option. Yeah, you can ask one question. The rest of it's just going to be, this is what you get. This is what I'm saying. So in addition to that, you can ask one question, and yeah, boom. All right. Yeah, but so far today, y'all have gotten out good. I gave you one of my little secrets. It sounds incredibly simple because it is, you know, but it's highly effective. And the only way you will know is if you try it out, experiment with it for yourself. The whole circulation thing, you know. Let's see your little chocolate hand up there. Okay, what is the message that I need to give for Epiphany? Yeah, it's mostly that prophetess prophetess said here. Let me put that up there. Tell me something good. It's all good. Okay? Even when it's bad, it's good. Okay? Evil is good. Yes. Okay? Evil is good. Yeah, I got it. My lips feel like they're burning. It's just fucking cold. And you remember when your mom would like splotch you with fucking Vaseline on your face? Okay. Shit. All right. 12:14. Why, thank you, Michelle Rideau. Okay, I'm gonna keep it I'm gonna keep it simple for you. 12:14. I knew somebody would catch that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is. So, the 9 of clubs. There may be a patch of negative Nancyism. Okay. So I'm just kind of letting you know, for some people, these little patches of, especially if there's an emotional high. See, this is what people forget about. When you have an emotional high, a spike, especially in your dopamine's getting just ejaculating all through your system, that shit comes down. Okay. So somebody who has like a super like exciting time, they will experience afterwards, when the dopamine starts leaving its system, their system and shit, it can go down. It can almost feel depressive in a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever it is. All I'm saying, I don't want to see you go through nothing like that. So just, if you do happen to notice that you start to feel maybe a little bit down or something like that, I just want to encourage you to explore your thoughts. What would you need to be thinking to feel like shit? Okay? And you put something out, this ain't even you. Okay, for the first time, holy shit. For the first time in Shangoic history, folks, Wise Fox done put her profile picture up. And now I got to put it up. I got to. Let's see what we're talking about. Does this look like a child? Okay. From what I could tell, it's not a child. I don't know. And you have your phone in front of your face, I think. Oh, fuck. You're making me look like I got a strain to look. God damn it. Well, so far, so good. I can't really see your face, though. And you knew that. That's why you put that picture up. It was like a tease. Because you're a little tease, Wise Fox. But I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been told I'm a tease myself. And the teasing is the way you get to the pleasing. You know what I'm saying? You don't just go from 0 to 100. Yeah. But I do appreciate you putting that up. Thank you. We're going to have to show that. Oh, this is Wise Fox. All right. Always got to have a club in the house. Well, yeah, For real, I can't do that on my shit right now. If I was watching it on my phone, I could zoom in. So I can't see it. I can't really see. It looks like her phone is in her way. I can't see it. And then I'm seeing something that might resemble, like she has her hair in like 2 either buns or puffs. I'm not quite sure because it's small from what, But at least we got something. You see, Epiphany Place says adorable. So yeah, thank you though. Closer to solving the mystery. Do you get one licked finger or two? You know what I'm saying? Or three? Hey, I don't know. But yeah, so I'm just gonna leave that up. I'm gonna leave that shit up. You don't understand how epic it is. I've been corresponding. Watchbox been coming around for years now, a few years now, and it's always been something but a picture of the wise fox. And she's rocking the Afro puffs. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I'm gonna have to go back and zoom. I'm gonna have to go back and zoom. Yeah. Well, now we understand, because last time she said she feels uncomfortable going outside, at certain times or wearing certain things. We're having that conversation. Some of you may remember that, but yeah. And I was like, well, what do you wear when you go outside? So yeah. I just caught that right now. I rock well-fed stuff with my Afro puff. Yeah. Shit out. So anyways, I think we are about to conclude. I know we here. I don't get it, but yeah. So I'm gonna do one last check, because if somebody did, if not, then that's cool too. Some nights of bees like that, some nights of bees like that. Nothing here, anything here? Nope. Don't want to leave no client behind, as we say. All right. Okay. So this is also the last time. Wait, before we go, hold on. Wait, no. Yes, I'm gonna shove this down your throat.
Beatrix Biot here. My daddy Shango Rei is back to tell you about your upcoming 2023. I know you wanna know if you're gonna need your rose, or if you are going to hit your financial goals, or will you finally liberate yourself and learn to get out your own way? What pitfalls do you need to know about now so you can shape your future? Do you want to avoid being blindsided by bombshells in your relationship? I bet you do. My daddy Shango Damas is ready to give you your own 2023 psychic forecast. But time is running out for you latest Linces and Larrys. See if you're in alignment for your goals and intentions, and find out now what's coming your way. Go to shango-ray.com now and know now.
And we have returned. Thank you. Yeah. So, yeah, now I can't wait to go back and look at it again, because I want to zoom. I didn't even know you could zoom. But I was hip to the game. You understand? I was hip to the game. You can zoom while you're watching. Okay. All right. Yeah. I've been kind of like in, I guess you could say, a meditation about whether I want to do a road opening ritual for the new year. Of course, I'm talking publicly, because I damn sure gonna do it privately. You know what I'm saying? Yes, let's put that up there too. But if that is the case, you can also, let me know if that's something y'all would be interested in. Hey, KD, what is going on? Why, thank you. Come here, Davis, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, thinking about doing that too. I'm thinking about that, but sometimes you gotta with my shit, the whole Mars and Gemini shit, the challenge that is you get all these fucking ideas, but you can only do one thing at a time usually. You know what I'm saying? You can only do one thing at a time. Even multitasking, you're doing one thing at a time, you're just doing it quick. That's all. Unless you're spinning plates in that case, then So yeah. So anyways, I think we're going to end up concluding here tonight. For that, Papa Shankito has some things he has to do. So I will let you guys to your nightly activities. I appreciate each and every one of you. Y'all made a great show today. We always have fun here, talk our shit. You know what I'm saying? So peace, love, blessings, prosperity, all that good stuff to everybody here. Oh, thank you. She says, look in the bottom, bitch. Okay. Let me tell you something about KD. She is a master bottom bitch licker as far as my like button is concerned. So glisten my like button. Okay. I'm just saying she works hard for the money. All right. So liquor, glisten her. All right. C, good seeing you. Wise Fox, thank you. Of course, Prophetess 1214. Machiavelli, everybody. I mean, I can't. If I forgot, I didn't forget. I'm just telling you. Thank you. Woo woo, of course, can't. Oh yeah. Absolutely. I'll get you in there, woo. Absolutely. I like that though. She just comes right in and she comes into the building like, hey, you know. You gotta respect that. You gotta respect that. My bottom bitch, she gets all like, you know, shit. She loves that. Now, why wouldn't you love her like that? Hold on, let me get woo-woo. What is the message? Before I leave, let me get, okay, I got you too, KD. I'll get you too. So first I got woo-woo, yeah, okay. And then I go to KD, and then we're gonna be the fuck out of here, all right? We will be gone. So what is the message for you? Ready, woo? All right. Interesting. All right, let me show you this. I'm upset. A phone call interrupted my song. It's all right. This is for you, woo. I feel you are going into a whole other space now. This, to me, this feels like some type of growth, right? And I'm going to explain what I mean to you. I feel like this is also you being able to receive love on a whole other level. And I don't really know exactly what the hell that means. I think you'll probably know what it means, especially as we go along here. But this is definitely something that I'm getting for you. All right. I feel like, of course, you've been able to like accept love, but there may have been other times where it's like difficult. And I know it sounds ridiculous, but we all kind of do that in our own way. All right. But for you, I feel like unconditional love seems to be like a theme, right? I think unconditional love is also one of the secret themes of 2023. You know what I'm saying? So you can kind of call it that, but to me, it's just you kind of expanding your ability to actually accept that without thinking, maybe negative thoughts or thinking like, oh, what is this? Sometimes people get very suspicious and stuff because they're maybe not used to it. I don't want to say you're not used to being obviously loved, but like there's layers and levels to shit. You know what I mean? And we can always grow more. We're always growing. We're always expanding. So I feel like your ability to actually accept love for you in a whole other way that you've never experienced in your whole entire life is something that you're getting ready to experience. And another thing, you have a woman ancestor from your mother's side, possibly a great grandmother or a great 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 grandmother, something like that. But this woman has been around you recently, it seems like. Okay. She might be a guide now. So like, All right. So I got KD. Yes, well, we gotta, I don't like being interrupted from my woo-woo time. All right. So, but I understand shit happens, you gotta take that call. You gotta take that call. Holy shit, congratulations. Talk about a Sag, yo. I need to put that up. Boom. My grandmother turned 100. Wow. A centurion centaur. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Wow. That's amazing. All right. Yeah, damn, that is like amazing. Okay, so KD, what is the message for KD? Here's the little message I got with the little bird. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, KD, listen, man. Because this is reversed, I have to tell you that I feel you also have a situation, because I think Michelle got this card, but in this case, since the 7 of spades is reversed, there could be a form of self-deception, or something that you've heard the expression, we see what we want to see. And, you know, sometimes that can be detrimental. All right. So you want to make sure, because I feel like right now there's actually somebody actively lying to you. It's part maybe you wanting to see what you want to see, but it's also part someone's slightly full of shit. You know what I'm saying? And they could be lying, but this is more about, to me, this is kind of like just missing information again, right? But in this case, it's omitted, it's hidden, it's, you know how like with kids, certain kids, they when they lie, they're lying because they didn't say that part. Like, you didn't tell me that part. You told me this, this, and that, but you didn't tell me this, the most important shit. You know, that type of thing. So that's what I have for you. But ask your spirit guides or whoever to reveal to you who is hiding something, who's hiding information from you. But if you're going to ask that, you need to be ready, because they will show you. But what happens is a lot of people, they don't want to see that. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to see it. They don't want to see it. They don't want to believe it. They turn a blind eye to something or whatever. But this is not, whatever this is not something that you should turn a blind eye to. All right. So yeah, Wise Fox, omission is still lying. Or like I say, lying by way of omission, like what you left out. What is unspoken speaks real fucking loud. You know, what is unspoken speaks real fucking loud. So you're gonna want to. Nobody wants to play the fool. You know, when people leave shit out and you know, oh yeah, I just went to the store yesterday. Oh, but you failed to mention you was with another bitch or whatever it is, right? So these little key, that little key piece of important information is important. All right. Yeah, just stay ready. And when I say stay ready, that doesn't mean like you're actively looking around for it, but you're just open to it. To whereas when it does come, and it will come, okay, that is what she said. Just you may need to make a certain decision about that situation right then and there. You may need to take some decisive action. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but I really feel it very strong right now. There's somebody that has not been being honest with you. They're hiding something from you. You know, they're definitely hiding something from you, and it could even be something that you don't know also, which is the worst. You know, I know certain shit that I don't know. But when you don't know that you don't know, that's when it's more challenging, you know? Yeah. Okay, well, I wish you the best on that, you know? I was going to say something else, but I do feel it's a person. I was going to say, you know, it could also be that you're just not aware of something, some other information that's very important to you for whatever it is that you might be going into, or you might find yourself going into. But scratch all that. I mean, yeah, that could still apply, but I'm feeling specifically a person. All right. Okay. Oh, the truth cannot be hidden for long. It will come out. It's going to come out. It always does. And that's why it's just better to be honest up front. You know what I'm saying? You have to be willing to, if somebody doesn't like the truth that you're saying and they have a problem with it and they want to leave, I would prefer you do that than try and lie to keep somebody. Or not that you would, not you, Katie. I'm just saying, like, whatever it is, it's not always easy to tell the truth. Sometimes the truth does fucking hurt feelings, you know. But for the most part, it's the only way to go now, you know. It's the only way to go. So take care of yourself. Exactly. You know, you will respect it. You'll put some respect on it. You know what I'm saying? Versus, and I think that's what women call fuckboys, are the ones who just lie out they fucking ass. Because back in the day, you had game, right? If you had game, it's either you were really good at talking to people or to chicks, right? To broads, or you were really good at lying. And I remember even hearing women, you know, discuss certain things, be like, he got game. Like that was something to be, you know, and it's like, so you're saying he got game. He's really good at lying. He knows what to tell me. And yes, I do. You know, doesn't mean it's a good thing though. It may make you feel temporarily good, but when the truth comes out, which it just always will. It always will. It always will. So yeah, just keep your thing open. You know what I'm saying? You want your thing open. And yeah, I definitely don't want to see, like, don't obsess about it or, you know, go on a witch hunt per se. Because then sometimes you're willing to, you know, put charges on somebody and try and like make them stick, you know, versus just being open and kind of just, you know, when this information comes, or whether it's a feeling, I might have a dream. Sometimes those thoughts that just seem to come out of nowhere, a particular scene might flash or something. You're like, yo, where is this coming from? That's when you're like, okay. So what I even tell myself too is, like, if there's something I'm waiting on, a piece of information, I'll like, I make, how can I say this? I have like an alarm clock in my head. And every time when this information comes into my reality, I'll like kind of hear my alarm. I'm not saying that you need to do that, but just be ready. That's all. Just be ready. All right. So anyways, thank everybody that showed up here today. I appreciate you. All right. Get your 2023 Shango Damas psychic forecast for your entire year. Find out what it is, what comes through that you need to know about your year. Okay. It could be positive, negative, and all points in between. All right. That's available at shango-ray.com. And I hope y'all have a great night. Stay warm. Get next to somebody. Get under somebody. Do whatever you got to do. And we're out of here. Peace.